Hello, welcome to APG.STUDIO channel. My name is Alicia, fitness yoga expert, and as every Monday we got yoga for beginners, but this week a little bit different because I enjoy myself, got pain in my shoulder, gets better. This is my 5th day. I've done some exercise yesterday and the video is available from today. I'm going to continue whole week about the shoulder injury recovery, what to do, how to work with muscles to build the strength and bring the mobility in your shoulder. And that's going to include this session today, which is going to be yoga for people who got pain in the shoulder or suffer with some rotator cuff injury. Okay, so there's going to be more like a recovery session today. Okay, I'm going to sit. Could be if you cross legs, could be sitting on your toes, could be toes stuck under if you don't have full flexibility muscles in your feet and mobility in your ankle joints, or you can fit with your feet flat. And it's very important after a few days, I can advise 4 days, that's a good time to start gentle stretching for your muscles. If you stop and going to do anything, they just get tighter and tighter and stiffer day by day. It's going to be much harder to go back on track. So you can work only to the moment. There's no pain, no discomfort. Very slowly, gentle movement, good breaths. Inhale and exhale as you stretch. So try to relax your muscles. We're not forcing anything. We just work with the limitations. For me, is my right shoulder. Try to hold, counting to 2, 3, or even 5. If you enjoy the stretching, just try to focus on your body and feel. Yeah, I enjoy the stretch, so I really like to hold it for a few seconds longer. But no discomfort, okay? If it's pain, it's not the line for the recovery. Control your breaths, deep breath in and slowly out. And now, let's turn your head left and right. Again, still very slowly. Okay, if you've got this feeling you want to hold the stretch, one side, hold it. Maybe you're going to try to roll your head. You can make your chin low. Just stretch the muscles in your neck and the top part of your shoulder. Okay, now, if you can, position on your floor, so I need to keep my right arm bent, my elbow bent, but if you're fine, can be both arms straight. Inhale on your floor, got hand directly underneath your shoulder. As you exhale, moving back to child pose. If there's any issue with your shoulder, don't go too low because you need to feel the pain. Inhale. And exhale. Again, if it's too many reps for you, just take a break. Do as many repetitions you like. And now inhale, try to roll your back left as you exhale very slowly. So you're controlling your muscles all the way when you're pulling your shoulders up and as you're trying to bring down. Again, just to the moment, especially still fine. Maybe one more. And now, try to rock your body, upper body, shoulders, side to side. Again, be aware how your shoulder, how your arm. And now, with your left knee forward. Could be your arm, your leg, maybe hips, or you can grab behind. Whatever you can do without pushing too much the affected, injured area. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Okay, change your leg, we've got right in front of you. Could be other arm or the same. For me, this one only works today. Inhale and exhale. Remember to clench your buttocks muscles in back leg. And one more. Okay, again, left arm, whatever works for you. If you're able to keep your hands together in front of your chest, that's fine, but it can be by your side. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. And one more. Change the side to your right. You can notice there is not that much movement on the other side, which is fine. You slowly try to bring your shoulder and the muscles in your arm around the shoulder back to that good condition again. And 2 more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And 1 more. Excellent. So now let's stand up, your legs nice and wide again. Arms absolutely up to you. Just make sure you've got both legs straight. You got lower back nice and flat. And you try to pull your shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale. Check head position so you're not pulling down. You just work from your hips. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the stretch. Hamstring, glutes, lower back. Inhale. And exhale. And 1 more. Now feet together. Control your core muscles. Remember, that's the center of your balance, of your gravity. So as long as muscles active in your core, you've got good stability in your hips, which means you've got strong balance to play by lifting your heels and slowly down. Inhale and exhale. Okay, you can try to move your left leg out, strong muscles around your right hip, so you're not pulling your hip to the other direction as your left pointing to your left side. Find position for your left foot, your left leg. Remember to avoid placing your foot directly on your knee joint, so you need to be lower or higher. Strong muscles, your abs, both glutes, and you're trying to pull your knee back. If you're losing balance, bring your foot lower. It's more about learning and practicing, improving the strength in your core and flexibility in your left leg to be able to bring your leg higher. But the point is, position is to be strong and with good balance, okay? And relax. Try the same on the other side, but before you make this movement, your right leg out, strong glutes on your left to support your left hip joint, okay? And you're already feeling stronger position. You can check how is your right, compare your left leg. Always one side is stronger, which is fine. Again, if it's a little wobbly, you can't control movement, better to keep your right leg lower, okay? Takes time, is the flexibility and strong balance from strong core, okay? And slowly relax, shake it. Okay, now let's stay positioned on your knees. Move to left leg to your side again with your knee out. Imagine you're on big clock in the center. You've got 12 in front of you. You've got 11, 10, and 9 on your left side. So you're checking what's the flexibility and range movement in your leg and your hip. So you can move your leg only if you're still moving your knee together. I'll show you from the side to make sure you know what I mean. So if you're moving only your foot and your knee is pulling forward, it's not changing anything, it's not improving stretching in your inner thigh. So you move your foot if you're still moving your knee together, whole leg out to feel stretch. Okay, your inner thigh to work the muscles around to improve the flexibility in your hip joint. So if it's this case, move your foot. So you got your knee directly above your ankle, not like this, but like that. Okay. And if you're more flexible, if you've got your foot in the 9 o'clock, you can even try to make this move to your left side. Going deeper, you need to move your left leg to make more space, more room to hold your knee directly still above your ankle. Inhale and exhale. When you look to the side, you've got your knee and your hip in line together. So if you're on 10 o'clock or 11, just hold the stretch and work more with your knee movement. So inhale, release, and exhale, try to pull back. There are two directions. Pulling your knee back and you're pushing your hips forward by squeezing glutes. Can I show you from the side? This is the movement we're looking for. Inhale and exhale. If you need to work more for your hips flexibility, okay? Got much more benefits because you've got the right position for the rest of your body. There's no compensation by twisting and pulling knee. Instead, trying to force and doing movement like this. If your muscles tight, you're going to lean forward, you're going to flex your hips, and that's it. Your position is to be as upright as you can, and everything is facing forward a part of your left leg. Hopefully that's all clear. Okay, back to center. Try right. So now I've got 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and check. Yeah, fine, don't feel anything. Move to the next one. Oh yeah, that's probably the best position for me. So just work again by moving your leg. Release, inhale, exhale, pull back. But work together with your glutes. If you're more flexible, you've got your knee in line with your hip, and to increase the stretch, going deeper, instead of pulling your knee because you can't pull anymore, you've got the full range of movement, is moving to your side. Inhale and exhale. That's a very squeaky floor. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more, whatever option you're working right now. Okay. Now again, you've got the left leg front of you. Arms to your side or hands together, lower, higher, depends how your shoulder. So we try to work with your lower body, giving your upper some rest, because this is what you need right now. This your body needs so much rest. Okay, and proper exercise for recover, which I put the link at the end of this video. Just a special exercise for shoulder pain relief. Feel nice stretch again, the same area, inner thigh, and you're working with your hip and glutes area. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. And relax. Okay. Now you're right. Nice 90 degrees. And try to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale. One more. And relax. Okay, let's sit again, cross legs on your heels or if your feet flat. Arms could be to your side, or again, maybe you enjoy this position, so you've got the affected left arm. You can use your right behind. So if you're able and it's no pain, try to pull your shoulder back and lean forward the same time. But if it's too much, arms by your side. Make sure you don't have round shoulders. You try to stretch your chest and the shoulders. But again, to the moment you're comfortable with your affected side. Inhale and exhale. That's why movement needs to be really slow, really gentle. So if it's anything, you've got time to react and stop. Inhale. Slowly exhale. And maybe two more. And relax. Okay, slowly stand up, so one leg in front of you, and slowly go up. Okay, so thank you. That's all for today. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, it's all about the shoulder pain relief, and that's the alternative. If you still got injury, some part of your body, you can stretch the other part without forcing and overworking with the muscles. They need to rest. This is really important. If you've got pure pain because you overuse your muscles or you just even damage your muscles, you've got some injury in your muscles, they need time for proper recovery. If you start to exercise too quickly, you will be coming back to square one with much more damage in your muscles. Okay, so please be careful and be smart. Recovery is a recovery time to just give your muscles proper time. Pain is a sign I'm still not ready for more. Okay, so thank you. And if you got this problem, or if you know someone who suffers with some shoulder pain, that's the video in here for the first exercise, and I explain everything, where to start and why. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you still enjoy this different session, but sometimes we just done something and that's it. You just wake up with the pain and that's it. So if you still want to do some exercise, yes you can, but you need to know how to adapt and which way to go. Still be active. All right, so thank you for now, and I see you next week, hopefully you without any injury next time. Bye for now.